Hello guys, so we're live with the live stream and we're gonna start with a brand new town today guys. So we're gonna go from beginning with everything, so it's not gonna be Old Bron today, and I'm gonna go with Ascendancy today. And Temperate I'm gonna go for, and we're also gonna go for normal mode. We should do a hard mode someday though, but not for the moment, we're not gonna do that. Let's see what we're gonna start with. I've gone for like these food ones lately. It kind of works out pretty good, but maybe today we're gonna go for maybe the Trapper's Knife. It's kind of nice to have Trapper's Knife in the beginning, getting some pelts, and we're also getting some food from that, so it should be pretty awesome to get that. So let's go for Trapper's Knife today to start with. It's really good to go with the food though, because it really makes it we can like beat the early days really easily. But I'm gonna go with Trapper's Knife today. I hope that's gonna work out good for us. So let's check out our people. We have anyone with an awesome body. Let's re-roll them a little bit. So like 5 in body and maybe at least 4 in spirit would be awesome. 6-2, 5-3, 4-4. Maybe these guys, like 5-3, that's pretty good. Let's go for these people. So where do we want to settle down today? Fairly close to the mountain. I think this is a pretty good area. This is like a big open space where we can build something cool. And we're still, you know, we're still really close to the mountains, so that means we can get some nice ores and stuff going. So I think this should be a good spot for us. Okay, let's check it out. Seems like we have a bunch of stone, a lot of fiber around us, but not so many bushes close by. Like we have these ones. It's really good to have the bushes in the beginning because they can give so much food. I could even consider moving here. I was thinking first that perhaps we should live over here, but I think this area is pretty good as well. And then we'll be close both to the water and pretty close to the mountain. Not super close, but kind of close. But maybe this mountain is a little bit too small. So maybe this place would actually be a little bit better, because this mountain is enormous. It's really huge. So perhaps we should go for this place. And we can just move like these bushes. We can move them over and move them closer. So I think we're gonna start maybe here would be good. Get them. Oh, it's always so hard with towns. Doldrun is gonna be our town for today. Okay, so let's set up some basic things for us. So we definitely need like a storage area. It's gonna be good. 9x9 should be good enough. And I think we should set up our trapper directly. So let's see who that's gonna be. Perhaps Sam Rayleigh could be our trapper. The carpenter is gonna be Mardguarin. Let's set up a little trappers field. We're gonna move it. I think this is a pretty good spot for it. This should be good. Capturing some animals and getting some pelts and getting some meat. That's gonna be awesome. Some lovely little bunnies up here by the big bunny stone statue. Because we got the basics up here, so I want to find these bushes that I saw before, and I want to move them over. So they're pretty far away, but it's gonna be worth to move them over, because that's 8 berry bushes, and that's gonna give so much food in the long run. Let's get them all over here. I wish you could actually like grow these. It would be awesome if you can grow them in your town. Like you can put a farmer to like plant these bushes. That would be awesome. You can make like a big vine yard or something like that. Would be awesome. Just 4 more of those. It's gonna be a lot of work for them to move around in the beginning, but I definitely think it's gonna be worth it. We can beat like the first day or like at least the second day. It's gonna speed up a lot with having a few more people living here. That's the last one for now. Be good. So let's get our carpenter working. So we definitely need more wood. We won't have 2 wood, so pretty much can only make the workbench. And we need to make beds because we're gonna need a lot of beds, starting with 7 people, so that's gonna be good. So let's chop down perhaps the big trees, save the small ones for later. Let them grow up and be big. That should be pretty good. We're very like spread out, like we're going up, we're going down there, we're going pretty much everywhere for the moment. But it's kind of nice that we have these fibers around there, because that saves a lot of time. It feels like they grow a little bit faster than what your normal farmer is doing. So it should work out really, really good. So there, we're gonna have that one. Perhaps soon after set up a few things, I'm gonna build our very first house. And I'm actually thinking perhaps this time we will do the carpenter's house first. Hello Ildred! Hello man, how you doing? Hello, good morgon. Is it morning for you? Here is pretty late actually. And Happy New Year by the way, Ildred. Hope you had a good New Year. So let's see what we're gonna do here. Do we need to queue anything more up really? Like maybe we can do a few of these. I like to maintain those because I will use more of them later on. It is morning for me. Wow, where do you live, Ildred? I guess you live pretty far away. A bunch of stuff here. So much stuff to do in the beginning. So little amount of halflings to do all this work. I'm pretty much spread out all over the map pretty much for the moment. It's not pretty nice that we got this coal here. Sometimes I have a bit of a problem to find the coal, but this time we have it right directly next to where our town is gonna be. Perhaps we shouldn't start the town right in like this corner here. We can rather start maybe out here where it's more open. I live in Vancouver Island in the British Columbia, Canada. Oh, that's pretty cool. So do you guys have like a lot of snow and stuff now? We actually got snowfall tonight, I think it was. Even the power went out, so it's pretty nice to get a bit of snow. There was like no snow at all like before New Year, so but now it's coming down a little bit. I have so much stone. Maybe like I really like when we build a town square in the beginning, because then we can like build out for that thing later on. So perhaps we do another town square to start with, as I've done many times. So I'm kind of thinking this, perhaps this road. I'm actually thinking of moving maybe the town center, maybe could be all the way out here. I'm gonna remove a few stones here. Mod Guarin achieved level 1 carpenter. Yeah, we need to put up some... need to get some tools going. So I guess, yeah, we need swords. But we definitely need farmer hoes. I'm gonna make sure we get 2 of those. 4 of those, I mean. There was more snow than normal, but the area usually gets no snow. Oh, usually no snow. I think normally the snow in Sweden, it usually comes, at least in the lower parts of Sweden, it usually comes like beginning of this year, like the end of December and stuff like that. There's not really much snow there anymore. It's like it used to be though, like maybe 10 years ago or something. Getting little things done. So let's see, they have, looks like they have removed what I wanted them to remove. So we're gonna do a town center here, and I'm gonna do it. I don't think we're gonna do it in like as a square. We can like Make it a little bit roundish. Think so, at least. So, oh, it even changed the pattern. I wonder what color I prefer. I kind of like this one. What do you guys think? Should we go for like this bright one? Or would you prefer like this one? I kind of like the bright one. This one is also nice though, but I kind of want to go for this one today, I think. Is this yeah, this is a brand new town. Went from the beginning. We still have my previous town, Ulbron. I felt like I wanted to do something fresh when starting today. I'm creating a little bit of a round shape for this. Perhaps should we round it off a little bit more? Not sure. Maybe we can like do a little outline with this color. You'll do it like that. This was a very unplanned stream, by the way. I wasn't supposed to stream today, but felt like I wanted to do it, so. But I'm gonna most likely tomorrow I'm gonna do another stream. So it's gonna be, I think, a little bit of an earlier stream tomorrow, perhaps. Let's see how this 12. We got 16, so this one we haven't reduced yet. That should be the same. That looks all good. Gotta make sure. It's so easy to mess up just like 1-2 blocks or something like that. So maybe we should do something special in the middle. So if we're gonna do that, an equal number. I'm just gonna drag in from each way like this in the middle. I think we could even have it in that way, really. With something in that way. But perhaps in a like slightly different color. Let's try something. Let's try... Let's just try this one. I'm gonna make it 4 width instead. Perhaps this one. Actually not 4 width, I added 4. Oh no. That button is so annoying, like you change everything when you click that one. It's really, it can be really useful, but most of the time for me it pretty much breaks stuffs. So not sure how this looks, if this looks a little bit maybe too thick or something. We can make something here, we can like round it in the middle of the middle roundish thingy. Perhaps we can do something like this. This one was a little bit brighter. It feels like it should be a slightly different color though, perhaps. I wonder how it looks if we would go for one of those. It looks like that one very much though. Perhaps an stone color. I'm not sure what I feel about this one. I think it sticks out from the other colors too much. Oh, that one kind of works, I think. But maybe if we want to have this as the normal road color, we probably should have maybe that color in the middle of it. Maybe I'm starting to use too many colors for now. That looks kind of nice. So slightly brighter one here. I kind of like that it's round here. And then this one, this part here, this is more like a square, like straight part. Gonna make it stick out a little bit. So probably not a statue in the middle, because I think that's gonna look pretty strange. This looks more like they would be walking here, but we could have some kind of statue at this side, like we can have 4 statues or something. Since we're using a settlement decoration mod, we have way more like decorations, but the thing is that we cannot put them out yet. So I'm thinking that maybe we should do a little bit more crafting. We can get up in skills, like get a mason for example. Perhaps get a weaver. And need to get a farmer out. So farmer Naya Wester could be a farmer. Don't think we need an Omen soldier for now. So let's put out the farm field. Like if we put it out here, I think it should be fine. It's not too close to like the village center. Awesome, I think I got this the right way. There's a trick for anyone who hasn't seen this before. If you make one row at a time, you can pretty much grow the double amount of crops in the same amount of space, and it's really, really useful. And it also makes less work for your people. So this is a pretty big farm field, like, how big is it? Like that? So it would be like that times 2. That's a really big one. So pretty much growing only pumpkins, one row with carrots. So let's get some turnips. The people like to have a little bit of a different food, so. And if I would be living here, I would also want to have a little bit of variation. Not eating pumpkins every day. I think we need to move the bushes just slightly. But perhaps we can move them a few blocks over. We don't beat that yet, definitely not. We need to build stuff and we also need to gather food. We haven't done much of it yet. A lot of preparation, I always kind of do that, so the first, perhaps even the second day, I don't beat because there's so many small things I want to do in the beginning. That should be good. Are you gonna put it there or are you just gonna stand there, Kate? I'm gonna name someone, by the way. I'm gonna name this. So, I'm gonna name this Ildred, if you're okay with that, dude. Ildred, welcome to the town. If anyone else wanna join, just drop your name in the chat and I will be happily adding you to the game. So I'm gonna redo these two plots here, because they can be, I think, one more block compared to what it was before. So we're gonna have a bunch of turnips. But we don't wanna make too many because we only have one farmer and that's a lot of work. No problem, my pleasure, Ildred. So I was thinking if, like, we have this one planned, so we can pretty much start to make some buildings close to this. So I feel like I want to put a few buildings here, a few above it, a few below it, so kind of like create a feeling of the town. I saw someone before that they had like pretty much 4 big buildings that looked very similar around this thing, like in town square, and I think that looks pretty awesome. Flying! Hello dude, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great time, dude. Okay, so we definitely need beds. My people are sleeping outside. Should be sleeping indoors. But they will have to sleep here. Temporary beds for my people. Better than nothing, at least. So maybe we put those 4 houses I was thinking of. So if we do them and we want to have so they look the same, we just have to make one. We can copy that around this thing. We can make a template out of it. Let's see how I want to do this. We got 10 width here. That would be the same. It could look something like that. This one is a little bit longer though. It shouldn't maybe be that long. So 2 from this thing. This one needs to be longer then. Actually, this is misplaced. We have to reposition this slightly. This got 2 in distance from that one, so it should be pretty much like that. So this is how it should be pretty much. Let's check it out. We got 2 distance here, we got 2 distance. We got 3 to that road, and this one is 3 if it's there. See if they're equally long. Should be, I think. 11, and then we got 11 by 10, and this one was 10, I think. Yeah. But that should be good. So we can have 4 of these houses around this thing. I think that could look good. I've seen someone that done something kind of similar to that, so I think that could be pretty cool. So perhaps we do dark wooden walls at the bottom, and maybe on top we do white walls. I think it's kind of nice when you change the colors around a bit. So do you guys think we should have the doors at this side, or do you guys think they should leave the door here? I kind of feel like the door should be to the road instead of them going here and going straight to like the town square from here. I think it would be best at like this side. So let's see here. Here could be like a bedroom. Could also be, it could be a profession house. Okibi! Oh my god, hey, I was watching your most recent Frostfeast video and saw that you commented that you're streaming. Oh, awesome. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. I wasn't supposed to stream today, but then for some reason I just wanted to do it, so we're here now, so gonna be fun. Gonna be great. So guys, I'm thinking about profession houses. So let's say we have one carpenter, one blacksmith, one weaver, and maybe one mason house that surrounds this area. I think that's gonna be pretty cool. So that means that we can have, for example, maybe this could be, it's gonna be 2 floors though, so it could even be more. It could be one professional at each one. Maybe one can have people living at them also. So we can have like a core base design for the houses. Then we fit in like the furniture that we want to have for them. So I think that's a pretty good idea. We could have a stair from the outside to reach the 2nd floor. It should be pretty good because then we can save a space on the inside. So I'm actually thinking of adding this now. We can put some furniture later on down there. Should be fine to do it that way. Then we go white walls on top. Perhaps we should do one thing just to make it a little bit more fun. We can go, for example, here. We can make it stick out just a little bit like that. And let's see how it will be with the walls. What window can we fit here? So we can fit one of these windows, so that's awesome. I love those windows. So I'm gonna do the same thing for this side. Like that, awesome. So that's gonna look great. It's gonna give a nice little feature to the house of visuals sticking out like that. Do you still continue Arkas? I can't wait for new episodes. Yeah, I'm gonna continue with Arkas pretty soon, I think. Pretty soon. I might even continue to run at the side of Frostfeast, to run both of them at the same time. It's a little bit too much though to control too many towns at the same time in the game, I would say. Perhaps we will do it soon. I definitely want to continue with it because I want to finish the plans we have for going up like to the castle area with it. Because I think that's gonna be awesome. So what we can do, oh, there's a big risk here. If I do add, for example, one more block here, these might become like the same building. So I'm just gonna do a save for this building. Building part, we're gonna name it like that. Yes, nice. Yeah, I really want to build that area in Arkas. It's gonna be a challenge to do it, but it's fun to build creative stuff in this game. That's one of my favorite things with this game, that you can make pretty much whatever you want to do. And let's see, the door, if you're gonna have it's gonna be a little bit weird with this thing, so perhaps we can do this stairs slightly different. Perhaps we do it with slab. The thing is, I'm so scared that it's gonna touch this thing. But maybe, let's see if they become the same building if I put it there. Yeah, they become the same building. So, what? Look at that, guys. The entire building disappeared when I reverted. So good I saved the building. This is what you get from experience with this game, that you do a few safety parts. So here it is. Gotta put it out. Maybe we can put it just slightly further away, so that's here. 3 from that one, 4 and 4. So maybe that the distance is better for it. Then we can fit in the stair a little bit better from outside. So let's see here. Maybe turn this. Thinking of there perhaps, and maybe make it free width. Something like that. Put a door. Perhaps even here, so we can have like a little nice open place here. Like it could be. Maybe they can even sit there and eat. I think I might put like a bench or something at least. We can do some reeling, I think the name is it for it, not entirely sure if it is. We could do something like that. That's gonna be pretty cute and pretty nice. And if we want to, we can add more details. We can like remove parts. We can go like that, for example. But that's better. So let's put some windows. Definitely want to have these ones. They are so beautiful. I think those are from the settlement decoration mod. Could be incorrect, but I think that is where it is from. And then I think perhaps one window here and one window at this side. Almost the same here, except that we have the door there. So we can have 4 of these houses. And this first house, I think this will be a place where people are mostly living at, because we need spots for people to be living at for the moment. So I'm thinking of having the bedroom here with all the windows. Not sure how it's gonna work with 2 beds here. Might be too small. I think it could work, perhaps though. You guys think this is gonna work out? We don't have so much decoration. I would love to have more, but we're just gonna have to wait until we're getting a little bit more. But that's pretty big space for it's 2 people. Maybe we can have like a little dining room, like maybe they could be eating here also. Because it feels like we have so much open space. Perhaps we can have it like that, and we can separate these rooms, so we can put a wall perhaps here. Door to the bedroom. I think there should be a door there. So perhaps this would be pretty good, and then we have a little bit of an open space where we can change things however we want to have them later on. And down here we're actually also gonna have a little bit of a living space. Not sure how we're gonna fit the windows down here. How did it look? It looks pretty good to have it under there, I guess. And for this one it will be a little bit to the side. We should have some windows, I think, at least here also. Some window. I'm bound to adding a billion of them. Whoever watches my videos think now that I love windows, but in Sweden it's very common to have a lot of windows on your houses. Getting all that sunlight into the room. So that's pretty good. So we're not gonna do these roofs, we're gonna do custom roofs, of course. Let's see how we're gonna do that. This one will be its very own separate thing. And then we will start with like another one in the back here. Hope that's gonna work out good. We're gonna try it. Like that. Hope this is gonna look good here. So what do you guys think for color for the roof? Do you have any suggestions? I'm kind of thinking of blue roof. Perhaps this one. What do you guys think about this one? So I'm kind of thinking that roof. But the food is going down, guys, so let's harvest a few of those. I wonder if we got up in levels, so perhaps we can grow some... no, nothing else. So we're just gonna have to keep going with pumpkins and some carrots and stuff. I think we need to remove this one. Remove 1 block. Yeah, like that, should be like that. I think the blue roof looks great. Yeah, I think so too. I don't really do them very often, but they look pretty awesome. And if we want to, we can combine with like different like brightness of them. I wonder if we should do this thing. Yeah, I think we should make it stick out. Sometimes I also like to do this thing, like put this on top. I'm not sure how that will look. I'm just gonna try with a way brighter color. How it looks. We're not gonna do that. I think that looks pretty nice. We can have 4 of these. Feels like there should be one more window here. Yeah, it was missing one window. We can see that with that one. And this one, let's move them so they match the top, like that. All tweaks. So I think we're pretty satisfied, except that we're gonna put something down at the bottom floor. So we're gonna have some people living down here also. So it's gonna be 2 beds here. This is gonna be good. I think I'm gonna also put some storage down here. They can store whatever, some clothing, whatever they want to store here. Perhaps we can do some small one just for like design purposes. Let's make it more beautiful. That's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna name this like blue roof house. So this will be our very first house for this town. So we're gonna be able to like put out more of those with the templates and put them around this thing. I think that's gonna look cool because one here, one here, one here, one here. And we could change the roof color for them like between the different ones if we want to. I think I need to clear out my template soon, by the way, because it always takes forever for me to like load in this thing. So did I not name it like blue roof? It's up here, I guess. Here it is. So let's see here, the distance, that's what we gotta check when we're doing this. So we put in them in the same way pretty much. So perhaps we will do this side. Did I start to build it? Yep, that's gonna be a long build to do. Hope they're gonna build it though, because it doesn't look like they want to do anything for the moment. I'm gonna get the mason going. Wanna get that going. Gonna move to the top. Because I'm running a mod called the Cafe mod, and it adds a bunch of things, but one of the things it adds is so you people have to drink. So we need to make wells and harvest some water from that. So they have started to dig a little bit, so that's good. So I think we should be able to try to put one out now. See if we can figure out how we can get this to fit in the way we want to have it. So we can see here that from the stair we got 1, 2, 3, 4 to the road, and this one we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess let's take it out. So if I go here and the distance there is just 1, so it should be there, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that should be alright. Should be right place. So let's put another one out. We're gonna redesign the interior of these though, because some of them I think is gonna have the people will actually be like working at them. You can have for the different crafting professions, but they will still be like living at those houses. I'm not sure what you guys think. Should we keep the blue roof for all the houses, or do you guys think we should perhaps recolor some houses' roofs so they all have separate roof colors, or should we go same for all of them? So that should be perfect, I think. Looks like it. This will be the town center, and we're starting with one house. We're gonna redesign this a little bit and figure out exactly how we wanna have this. And then if we wanna have like this gray as a road, could potentially change it to a different gray, like this one's a little bit brighter. We could go for just this one, and it would be like random colors. I think that one actually looks a little bit better, to be honest. You guys think this one looks better if we're gonna have that for road? I think it looks way better than what we had. So do we go out like that, perhaps? I think that's gonna be a lot of stone to build. 19 stone. So yeah, that's a bit of stone, really. Wooden logs. Let's see what my people busy with. Oh, yeah, we have most of the wood is actually... It's lying on the ground, most of the wood we have. That's why we're running around so much. Paint the blue roof. Oh, did I read the same comment again. Okay, so it sounds like we got some invaders. Yeah, there's some entlings coming in. Let's bring back my people. Let's go to the flag. Let's fight at the flag. Don't really need a soldier this early on. It's really easy with just the normal halflings. The workers are beating the crap out of these entlings. Here we go. But maybe soon we will get a soldier. But the thing is, if we stay with workers and crafters and stuff like that, we will progress faster, get more people quicker, and I think that's the way that I prefer to do it. But it's gonna be quite a bit of work to make each of these houses. 28 wood, 8 stone, a lot of different crafts, and yeah, we need to, with the carpenter, we may need to make the other workbench, this one. We don't have that one, we can't make the windows without that one. That's gonna be high priority. But I wanna get an mason, maybe Sean here. Because he have a great mine, which is good for crafting. So, how have your new year been, by the way, everyone who wasn't here before? Mine been pretty good so far. I'm really looking forward to a lot this year. I think it's gonna be a great year this year. I hope so. So my idea is to do a lot more streaming, which I haven't done super frequent before. I'm gonna do a lot more streaming, way more like on YouTube as well. So there's gonna be loads of videos. There's gonna be more streams. And potentially I will put up a real stream schedule eventually. But I like to do spontaneous streams as well. I think that's it's really nice. I think I want to get perhaps a little bit coal here. That should give a little bit net worth, not so much. Like buildings gives the most net worth. This will also give a little bit. Oh no, we got one stuck. Tulip is stuck here. Okay, now she's saved. I wonder if we're gonna have the farm here eventually. This might actually be... It could be too close to this village center. Because I might want to have like a windmill, a storage barn, a little bit of like a farming area. Oh, yes, no! The net worth, we don't beat the net worth. Very close though, the next day we're gonna beat it. 5 swords, oh yeah, we're gonna do that one. 2 bronze breastplates. That's awesome. I went for Pokemon exhibition during New Year's Day. Was it great? What is an exhibition thing, by the way? Is that some like you meet together with a lot of people and stuff like that with the Pokemon? Okay, this is something I want to get soon also for the farm field. Get a scarecrow, that's awesome. They look really nice. Let's set up the mason. we wanna get so we can make stone walls and also for decorations, of course. I was mostly on New Year, I was eating good food, firing off some rockets, and not really rockets, but like these bomb cakes things that shoots a lot of them. That's how I spent my New Year, mostly, and some gaming as well, of course. Mostly RimWorld that day. Really, really great game. Awesome game. And the latest alpha is so good. Just keep adding more things to that game. I get surprised every time when like they update that game. Always add new interesting cool things. So, okay, we're not gonna craft 14 of those. I wanna make a few benches so that we can go up and level. There's a lot of coal in here. The coal is so nice because we will need it later when we're gonna make some with a blacksmith to make some steel. We can melt all that stuff. Oh, we're already out of wood, okay. So maybe we can take these, let's take those. They're fairly close to us. Just means that event displays things, so they actually just showcase... Oh, so they showcase Pokemons? Did you showcase like new ones, or was it just like old ones? Stand no match for my people. We are safe once again. I think when we beat the daily goal, I'm gonna promote one of my people perhaps to be a soldier so we can get a real one. Workers are not gonna work forever for defending the town, so. Really leveled 2 trapper, nice. Can we grow something more yet? Yes, we can grow some silkweed and herbs. I'm gonna do it directly because I know that it can be troublesome to get enough herbs. Even silkweed can be troublesome for the herbalist and also for once we're gonna get the weaver gone. Be good, but I think we're gonna grow a little bit more food. I think we will need like a second farm really early on. I'm giving them so much work. 11 hours. Where do you live, by the way, Okibi? Still need so much. This taking so much wood. Singapore, okay. Feels like we should be fine with stuff for a while. I'm gonna put out a few more crates. I really miss when you could put like crates on top of crates. I really miss that. It was so nice, it looked pretty cool also. But I guess maybe there were some bugs with it. Don't want to do that one. Oh, wait, I forgot to make the swords. I wonder if we can make those swords. I did make extra ones though. How many? How long? 2 hours? 2 bronze press, 5 swords. I think we have like... How many do we have? 4 swords. Please make 1 sword. 1 sword, just 1. We beat the daily goal, awesome. I'm gonna avoid clicking the trade thing. Can't put crates. Yeah, you can't put crates on crates anymore. Kinda sad that you can't do it. Like if you try to do it, it will just do it like that. Just disappears. Would love if they add back so we can actually put them on top again. Would be awesome. So do we have the swords? Do we have 5 swords? No? Where's the carpenter? Where are you? Ildred, please craft me the sword. Do it. Trade it back in 1 hour. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Indreld. Can do it. Awesome. Get 5 swords. That's what we need. Trader returns. Yes, we had them long ago. 2 bronze breastplates. Look at that. That's such a good thing to get early on. Level 2 to wield for a footman. But why are my people not building anything? Everyone is restocking. Perhaps let's skip getting a solar this day also, so we can perhaps build a bit more, get up the net worth even more. It really looks like we need like a second farmer. I'm gonna get a second farmer. Who do we want to go? This could be an archer. This could be many things. Let's take Tulip and make another farmer. We're definitely gonna need to have 2 farmers eventually anyways though. Yeah, we need to also, I forgot about that, we need to get these. This is for the cafe mod. So I'm gonna make 3 wells. We will harvest the water from this, because the people need to drink with this mod. Oh, some stone braces, that's gonna be nice. They look really beautiful. Stone walls we need definitely. And I'm gonna maintain some of these. Perhaps 3 of those. Gonna make some shields also, good to have. I still don't get why my people are not building anything. Is it something they got stuck with while they were building this? You can see that there are a lot of people. This is a trapper though, but this is an normal work and she's not doing anything. Now she's restocking. Feels like it's the only thing they're doing. Maybe they didn't like this building, like they had problems with it. Don't see why they would get stuck with it though, because it looks fairly simple. It's the Burly Hands. Mrs. Burly Hands. Beyond Burly Hands. Socializing. I'm gonna instant build this, guys, because it really seems like they're stuck with it. Oh. It's done. Are those plants getting in the way? Maybe the plants are in the way, maybe. Maybe they're in the way when they're building, like the ladders. That may be what you're thinking? Could be, like, let's try to build this house, because this one, don't think, there's no plant under this one. Let's see if they can actually build this one. It feels like it should be a fairly easy house for them to make. So let's see how far they get with this one. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually get stuck because of the plants, to be honest. When it's in the way for like a ladder or ladder hatch. Not ladder hatch, that's rust. Like for scaffolding and everything. We got some wells. So I'm gonna put them out, and I'm just gonna put them here for now. The reason I make more than one is that you have to harvest these over and over. There's no good way with this mod for the moment to actually get the good amount of water. You have to like harvest them over and over. So it's really useful to have like 2 or 3 of them, because then you can harvest them all at the same time, else you have to click the same one over and over. So this saves a lot of time. I feel pretty satisfied with this. I'm thinking of perhaps I will build something on top of this later on. I'm gonna build this, I think, but perhaps we should wait until they're done with this house so we don't stress them too much. We're already quite busy with this, I guess. Hello, Rufus Garrow. Let's sell some swords, we don't need all those lying around, and that... They're really good, by the way. We're like trading with, early trading at least, 10 gold each from them. Okay, let's get a soldier actually. So I'm gonna do... Kate is gonna be our first footman. Come on, Kate, bring them down. Meanwhile, the farm is observing the battle. And we beat it again. Awesome. Campton has joined us. Ooh, a blonde bearded guy. So 5 in mine and 5 bot, that's pretty good. Could be a good crafter, for example. Could also be an archer. That's good, more workforce for us. So we should get like a herbalist soon, so we can heal up my footman. I'm gonna try to get very alone. I know that with my Frostfeast town I have a little bit struggle. I got a cleric on my Frostfeast town now, but before I got a cleric it was really starting to get very struggling to like survive. Because I didn't heal up my soldiers when I played it. But we need a lot of flowers, so I'm gonna harvest these. Really good to get. Because these seem to grow way faster than what they do like on the normal farm. Level 2 farmer, awesome. Cook spoon. Maybe we can get a cook early on, and normally I wait really far to get a cook, but maybe we can get it kinda early. So let's see how far they're gonna get with building this house this time. Hopefully they get further, like the last time they kinda got stuck on where they got up to like the 2nd floor. I just realized that I made this house in the same way as this one. I was about to like change the interior of some of these to be for professions, but perhaps we should just have them so there's people living in them. Maybe these 4 will be people living at, and then we can have a blacksmith here, carpenter here, mason, herbalist, weaver, and so on. And perhaps we can put in the middle, we can make a little bit of a market area. We can put out like stockpiles and we put a few things there, put a few crates perhaps. Put some market stalls. It'll look great, I think. Need to get a gardener also, by the way. John Yondol Mason level 3. Okay, so now they're stuck for some other reason. They are out of wood, Oh, we need so much wood for this. And we don't really have so much wood very close by, so... There's a lot of running around. Free workers, so I don't think we should promote that one yet. I think 3 is like the minimum amount of workers I want to keep. If I go below that, it's just gonna make a struggle for ourselves to like chop down wood and for building and moving resources. Still going pretty good with the building. Just want to observe this a bit, just to see so they're building this thing. Don't get stuck again. But it looks like they put out like more ladders and more like scaffolding around this compared to before. So maybe it had to do something with the flowers that they didn't build the previous one. 7 water, maybe we can get a bit more. It's good to have them. I would love to see drinking become like a part of the core game, but maybe implanted in a better way, at least with gathering water at least. So far it seems to be going good with it. I think they're gonna be able to build this one, so that's great. Awesome! Shell joined. Let's check it out. A really good body, and decent spirit and a decent mind. That could be a good soldier. Okay, let's see if we can get like a spool and a thread. We can get a weaver. Weaver spindle? I thought that was a different name for it. Weaver spindle is what we want to have. And we need to put this out, by the way. We never did it before. So, gonna put it here. And it still looks like we need more wood, but we do have orders for chopping down more trees. So that should give us enough. Yeah, they are definitely going further with this one. So perhaps that's a bug. I'm gonna write it on the Discord that there could be some bug with that. Because I do not think they like remove, for example, flowers or something like that, just to put the ladder. They will remove it if it's like underground, like if it's where you're about to build like an floor, they will remove it. But they don't seem like to do anything if it's like sitting here, like if this one would be sitting under the ladder here. Maxumix, hello dude, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Happy New Year. And hulu hulu. Okay, so let's see, what should we do? I want to build more, but we can't build faster than the halflings are building, so... We still need a lot of wood, so we have to solve that. It looks like perhaps we even need a little bit more stone. Yeah, we're gonna run out of stone pretty soon. So why don't we mine a bit in the mountain? We do have some iron here, so I think we should get that. I'm fine, thanks. Good to hear, man. So that will give stone, it will also give some iron for us. Today was a good day. Why was it a good day today, Maximix? It's great that you had a good day. I had a pretty good day today also. We have some copper in the dirt. Might want to get that soon. It's really good if you find like an gold vein in the beginning. That could give so much net worth. It makes getting net worth so easy. I had it like one time recently. It was like in the dirt. I think it was in our town Ulbron actually. And that gave so much net worth just to get a little bit of gold from that. 8 large crates, 2 leather bound. I guess it kinda could be worth it, but I don't want to spend the wood on that for the moment. Oh, he was shooting with a bow, awesome. Bows are cool. I only shot with like very simple bows, like old bows that my father had. We used it to like make our very own arrows from inside the wood with these small like branches. I'm not sure if it's branches, it's probably called something else since they're so tiny. That's awesome, man. That's cool. So it's like one of those bows, if you like keep your fingers in the wrong way, you can like cut off your finger or something. Are they called like composite bow or something like that? That's cool. I would like to shoot with the bows sometime soon again. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of windows. I wonder how much wood those take. That's like 2 wood each or something. 2 wood each. Oh, you buy a new bow yesterday, so you have more than one? Or did you have one before that one? It was very expensive, yeah. I can believe that is for like a real good bow. How much did it cost then? I'm gonna put one of my people to not be doing any building, by the way. They can mine, for example, and also restock and move stuff. 550 euro, that's a lot, man. But I guess that's what you get if you're gonna get a real quality bow. Where's my soldier? Oh, there she is. So are you like going to some like training thing and stuff like that? Or are you gonna like go for competing with it and stuff like that? Or just like at home pretty much? Yebediah Bao about to join us with an awesome beard. Full mind for spirit. Could be a good crafter. Wow, she's really low in health, so all 3 of them, okay, that's great. So you can be up on my walls defending us with your bow, that would be awesome. Would be nice to have a little archer running around here. So let's see if we can perhaps get a herbalist going. So we want someone preferably with like a high spirit, kind of high body. We don't really have one that's suiting in super good for being an herbalist for the moment. Like I guess Yebediah could work, but let's do Yebediah. He can be our herbalist. Kate Nelvin, level 1 footman, awesome. Some more water. Really need to get her up in health. And I removed the patrol mod, by the way, because I think it was breaking the heating part. As you can see now, she went to bed when I got a herbalist. Is he treating her with water? No? Maybe got some holy water going on. Okay, so let's get this going. We have a little bit of herbs at least. So we're just gonna wait for the workbench. One busy eating. I love bow and arrow. That's really cool. How far away, like how far can you shoot with one of those bows? Like the distance, like I would guess a couple of 100 meters or something, I would guess. Could be wrong. Like 200 maybe? Or is it even further? I don't know. Okay, so we do have the herbalist lab, so put it here for now. 70 meters. That's pretty far, that's pretty far. I'm not sure how long, you know, those old bows, like long bow, you know, medieval bows, how long you shot with them. But I guess they are like made for totally different purposes. Let's check it out. This seems like the storage is kind of full. We have a little bit of storage in here though. It's slowly filling up. Yeah, we almost fill it up already. I'm gonna put some of these chests here. The good thing when you put this stuff in is that if we want to move the items later on, we can just move the storage container and it's really efficient. Instead of removing item per item, like imagine removing 64 items instead of just carrying this once. I'm gonna make sure perhaps... let's go for everything then. I'm gonna like try to organize the things later on. Hopefully that's gonna happen. It has a tendency to not happen so much, but I'm gonna try to do it later. So it looks like it's working fairly good with building this thing. So the next thing I want to build will be this. Because I really want to have that village center, so it's gonna look way better than just 2 houses like that. Then I can start working on ideas for other things. Once this gets built. See how much... Oh, we need more stone. We're so low on stone. You have a bit stone. Give me stone. Give me stone. I'm just gonna harvest all this stuff. Herbs and stones and fibers is gonna be awesome for us. Might move all these like together later on so we can have a like farming place. It would appear that the beautiful town has attracted a swarm of bees. They appear to have settled in the strange looking tree. Wait a minute, I could have sworn the tree wasn't there before. Perhaps we could use it to our advantage. How about we hack the tree down to see where does it get us? What could possibly go wrong? I wonder what could go wrong with that. I'm shot since 1 year. Did you start shooting 1 year ago? Is that what you mean? Okay, so we have a lot of harvesting to be done. So a lot of the work now is going to be for our carpenter to actually craft the things. And I think we're going to mine out this a little bit more. Oh, we haven't mined much at all there. Thought I would have done more now by now. We have 8 beds in total inside. I'm gonna remove the normal beds we have out here because we're really gonna try to move inside the houses. I'm just gonna experiment like with creating a statue on this thing. Let's see how do I normally do this. I think it's like this. It would be a small figure. I don't think that's gonna look very good there. I'm gonna remove that. But we do have these cool things. We might be able to make some like the wooden ones perhaps. No? I think we need to get up in level still. But we have some statues we can make with them. We can always add those later on, so... Pony Quest has joined us. Okay, I think we should be able to build this. Looks like this one's pretty much done. Yeah, it's done. And it's so nice, by the way, that... Like, if we want to, we can actually... If we don't like how this looks later, we can just destroy it and we can redo it. It works really good nowadays. I think we should have some lamps here. Be nice. So I think while you're busy with this, I'm gonna start to design another house that we can have at this side. Finally bound to start to make another new house. So this one, I think it's gonna be for the weaver. I'm gonna make this slightly different than what I normally do this house. So I'm thinking like that, and this would be like a storage area. I wonder if perhaps we can do like stone at the bottom floor. So here we put in some storage. So some chests here. We have some normal crates here, so we're storing a lot of crafting stuff here. And the weaver will also be working downstairs here. Or we can have a stair down here. I'm gonna do the stair on the outside. I think so. Yeah, let's do the stair this side perhaps. So we need workbenches that we cannot put out for the moment. So I guess we can put them out later once we get a weaver, or we could get a weaver now. So Campton here, he's gonna be our weaver. Oh, we have a lot of fibers, that's nice. Harvest a bit more. Okay, so let's see here, we're gonna have a door. I'm actually thinking perhaps having a door this side. Yeah, let's have a door there. So we should be able to put out these workbenches. Oh, we get a Varanus. I think this one should be one of the easy ones. Oh no, run away! Ildred, don't fight the Varanuses. Yeah, that's one of the weak ones. They get pretty dangerous once we progress in the game though. So perhaps down here we can have a few windows. I was thinking first like maybe this could be like a shop area also. But not sure really. Maybe we can put them like this. Perhaps... let's see. Maybe we can put these chests on this side instead. So I was thinking of doing like another wall here. Do a door. And that way, if we want to, we can like make it like a store window here. Wish there was a build mode so that players can just design buildings and access to all kinds. Yeah, that would be awesome. There's no way for that for the moment. Like you can play without the enemies, but you can't design with all these things. That would be awesome. Yes, let's see, the storefront. It's gonna be a store. I'm thinking perhaps these windows, so should we go for these? Problem is we don't have this. I'm gonna put out the work benches we got for the weaver for now, so we can perhaps go up in a little bit level. Like you said, I would love to be able to like put the design things before I can craft them. Would be so awesome because now I feel like I have to do a little bit crafting so we can go up in levels. So I can actually put them into the design. So I would wonder, this one, I think this side here, this one will actually, it would be a roof here. I'm thinking red color for this. I just have a feeling that I want to go red with this. So it would be a roof. It's gonna be here, connected to the side of this, and it's gonna be a very like slow slope on it, if that makes sense. Example, it would be, let's go for this like really dark red one. It would go up like that, and it hits the wall at this side here. Perhaps we should, I'm not sure if we should have brown all the way here. Should perhaps be in a different color. Perhaps like that. Let's see, do we have any more of these? Okay, we got all of them now, so... So we're gonna put the weaver to do a little bit of work. I think we're gonna do like loads of like threads. Do that directly, like do 15 threads or something. And then we can do some cloth. I'm gonna maintain this later on, but for now we're just gonna do it this way. Perhaps do 4 those. So once we get up a level, we can like make some throw rugs. We can make some more paintings, clothing, and I guess like the things that we could do in the front here, we can do like an stand thing, you know, you could put like a stockpile on top of this thing, but the thing is that we will not be putting things on it. But I would guess if, let's say we put like a ladder up to it later on, they will go up and drop items on it. We can even keep the ladder at one of the sides if we want to. We can keep like one row of like tailor goods pretty much. I think that's pretty good. And while we're doing the shop thing, maybe we should change this a bit. So put them like that, and then we can have a little shopping corner thingy. Maybe it's here. And then we'll be behind like a desk here. Perhaps we change the color of this just on top. Maybe do dark red brownish. So there will be an inside here, and we can do some stair perhaps. Not stair, do a share. So something like that perhaps. Then just for details we can put in a little box here. They would have something in that one. Maybe some gold or something. I think we're pretty fine downstairs here for now. Gonna put some stockpile here later on. Let's head up, higher up. And the walls up here we're gonna do in wood and white one. The front, perhaps we should do something like this again. Perhaps go out 2 steps. Something like this. The shop counter is cute. Yeah, that's awesome. I think that's really cool. I think it's gonna work. I think it should work if we put a ladder also to put stuff up there also. Sean Mont. Hello, Sean Mont. Sounds like something from Game of Thrones. I think of the Mormons. Pretty cool. That little girl is pretty awesome in the Game of Thrones. Sean Mont. Amazing body and a great spirit. So do anyone want to get named? Maybe I should name this person after you. This is gonna be Maximix. If you're okay with that. So there we go, we got Maximix in here. So it looks like my people are not building anything for the moment. So perhaps we should let them build one or the other, like this house. Okibi, Osh, I gotta go. I gotta crash my bed. It's 4 AM here. I will catch your stream again. Good to have you here, and hope you can have a great sleep. So hope to see you soon again, and thanks for coming in here. Thanks for the follow. Monder, thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome to the channel and the stream. And for anyone who might be new here, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. I'm pretty active there, so feel free to check it out as well. upload videos very frequently, mostly with Stonehearth for the moment, but it's gonna be more games eventually. So I'm thinking like this roof, if I'm not sure, maybe I go overkill if I actually add in more colors here. Then let's try to go in for not a reddish color. See ya, Okibi. Hope to see you soon again, dude. Maybe we should go all the way like something like this. We keep going like that. I'm gonna see how that looks. Okay, we got a goblin with a fancy hat here. He wants iron ore and fine wooden shares, and screw him. What? Can't believe, must kill, screw him, man. Though it could get pretty dangerous, so we should probably get another soldier. Maximix, you're gonna be my second soldier. Do need to make some more swords. Gonna make some farmer hoes, good for trading. These are really good at trading. 10 gold each, it costs, I think it was 2 wood each, something like that. Royal Herald, ho there, it's the new settlement of Doldrun. Messiah Burlhand said you would be out here. There's always a bit touch and go in the early days. Shall we get started with the proclamation? That is us. By order of the Princess Darinia, the first lady of the Ascendancy, and whose demences you settle, and with the blessings, and we're getting attacked. Okay, so we're just gonna skip this again for now. Damn it. So pretty much we get some recipes unlocked so we can progress to a level 2 town pretty much. We don't beat any of that for now. I would want to be an archer. Yeah, we might do it an archer. Archer real life, archer in game. Okay, so let's see if we can promote you, because these guys are coming in and I know that these guys are pretty dangerous. Let's see if we can actually get a sword going fast. Just need one sword. These guys are pretty dangerous. These martyrs, they're pretty damn dangerous. Come on, where's my carpenter for the moment? I'm gonna see where the carpenter is. Ildred? No, it's not time to get food. Not time to get food. Let's alert my people. Just that I know that these are so dangerous. And let's bring them together here. Not gonna fight them alone. I'm not sure if we're gonna beat these guys. See, these guys really scare other people. Oh, I think we're losing her. Oh, we're gonna lose her. So we're having a little bit of trouble for the moment. So we have to promote another person. You might be dying, Maximix, from this. Oh yeah, he's probably gonna die from this. We don't have another sword, so why is he attacking the wrong target? Wow, these guys are a little bit too hard for being in the beginning, I must say. I think I will name you again, dude, because I think you're pretty screwed. I'm gonna try to run away with you. I need to get that like wooden sword. Yeah, I think these guys, these martyrs, they're a little bit too overpowering. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you get a super weak goblin. I don't know. I feel like it's not very balanced, this thing. Fleeing. We need to get carpenter. Need to craft one of those. That's the problem. We only have one sword. I think we're gonna lose a lot of people because no one can take them out and they're like scaring everyone. Even with 4 or 5 in spirit, they scare them. And let's see what's going on. Little Dread, where are you? What's he doing? He's fleeing. I'm gonna do a save here, just if something goes really bad. And that would save a lot of people, Dread. That's a new feature for anyone who has seen, like, in the future, people are gonna be downed, and you're gonna be able to, like, help them after, so that they get downed and they don't fully die. I think in hard mode, though, they die directly, as I understood it. Which is good, so they have different difficulties. I really don't like these guys. The feature with that thing. Camptown is like these. I really think that these guys are. I think they are too overpowering, to be honest. I just have to go with another one, I guess. Leon, okay. Burl Hands, go for you. Oh, we had another. Did I promote the farmer? Oh, one of them is almost dead. If all my people wasn't fleeing, we're gonna lose more people. Wow. Like, I feel like they need to nerf these guys. It's day 10 and these guys are crazy. The thing is that sometimes you get these guys, and sometimes you just get one little orc, which is one little goblin, which is super weak. Which it doesn't make sense to me that it's such a huge difference between them. And let's see, let's promote someone else. No, not Campton. Who was it? The Burly Hands? Sucks we only have one sword. And you're always hitting the person I'm promoting before they can even become the profession. It's so stupid. Oh, this is so stupid. They always start hitting the person that's getting promoted. You're kind of running out of people. So I try this. Look at them. They always go for the guys that's getting promoted. It's so stupid. I swear, if I promote someone else, they're gonna run after the exact same person, no matter where they're going. They need to nerf these guys. They need to nerf these guys. I guess we still only have one sword. Yeah. Not sure what to do for them. We have 8 people. It feels like we have like 2 or something. Someone who could be a soldier. If we just survive, we can rebuild. Let's try the trapper to be. Where's the trapper for the moment? Where are you, Sam? I swear to God that they're gonna attack Sam now, before she even got promoted. He took a weird way around. Guess we still don't have that extra sword. No, we don't. At least attack the correct target this time, please. Oh, okay. Come on, one more hit. Come on, come on. Look at how overpowered they are. It's crazy. So what I'm gonna do now is to see if I can promote a worker, and hopefully she don't die then. And we can get someone else. A little bit of trouble here in this town for the moment. So Campton, I think he's low on health. Someone with a lot of health. Pony, let's check her out. She should be working to be a soldier. Yeah, they're totally overpowered. Like, this entire village dies from this. No one is helping. Like, look at that. He smashed down her in pretty much 2 hits. Look at this. He's just destroying her. Like, they really have to balance this. This is ridiculous. This is really ridiculous. These guys are not helping anything because they're too like scared for it. And they can't craft any weapons because, like another sword, because this guy is scaring them away from like 10 meters. I don't know what to do for the moment. Like, this person can't even fight for the moment. These guys... Oh, okay, keep hitting that, that's good. Oh, run away! He's coming for you! Captain, run away! What is everyone else doing? They're like doing the most stupid thing they can do. Let's go to bed, that's a good time to go to bed. Hello Ars, good to see you, man. I'm in a lot of trouble in town, we're pretty much dying. Yeah, we could start over, or I could do a thing and kill this guy, but I really don't want to use the sheets, but we could do it if we want to. We could restart also. I just wish I could have, you know, one more sword, because if we would have 2 soldiers it would be easy to kill him. And let's check these people out. A free farmer. Tulip, what she got for stats? Maybe the bad guy will go away on its own. I really hope so, but definitely don't think he will. Please leave Bento alone. But it's so stupid, like, one of these guys, they can like take down 1/5 of their health. Like, look at this, he has lost this much health. Here comes a new footman with foreign body. Pretty crappy weapon and stuff, but it's still, you know... Look at this now, let's see what's gonna happen. Look how much this is dealing to damage to her. Oh, he's running! He's running! He's running, come on! Now both are running! Guys, I think we will survive this. Oh, come on! You can do it! Oh, yes! First try, first try. Wow, guys, we lost so many people. I didn't want to cheat, so... Time to get more than 1 soldier. Time to craft stuff. So what do we have? Ildred is still alive, a carpenter is still alive. We got 1 footman, 1 herbalist, we got 1 mason. Yeah, that was so intense. They were so annoying. Like, I really think they should nerf those guys. They were too overpowering to be in the beginning. It's like, when they come, you have to have like either 3 footmans, at least 3, or you have to have at least 1 cleric. Perhaps 2 soldiers and 1 cleric. Could maybe work 1 cleric and 1 footman, but I don't think so. I think you need two footmans and 1 cleric. Yeah, make of a nice cemetery. Always comes something good out of everything. Yeah, I'm gonna... Let's put the graves here for people to remember. I noticed one weird thing like with Alpha 19. I don't know if you guys seen it, but the chieftain, he loves to like walk outside of his goblin camp. It happens very often. Look at this, this is beautiful. This is what I wanted for decorations. That's why I lost so many people on purpose. I'm really happy that we survived though, like, when you survive something like that, it feels pretty good. I really didn't, you know, mostly want to restart because of the houses. Because it takes a lot of time to build and design them and stuff. But we're gonna beat many days, as you see now we have way more net worth in food than we need, so... Lee Lessel joined us. So I'm gonna name this guy, this is gonna be Maxu Mix again. Or maybe... Junior Max... Nah, this is gonna be Maxu Mix. He didn't have too much time to live the last time. Let me know if anyone else wanna get named, by the way. Look at the health she have. Tulip. 10. That's amazing. Let's see if our herbalist can actually make some more healing, because we need to get healed up. Maybe not that many. So let's try to maintain, let's say 5. And 5 of these. So happy we survived that. Yeah, you're still alive, yes. Took another body. Alex, yeah, I would name you. Do you have anyone that you would prefer? The Mason, our Herbalist, our Footman, or maybe our Farmer? We have 4 names for the moment. Jebediah, level 1 Herbalist, that's awesome. So we should be getting some healing now, I hope. He is going away with the healing, I think. Where did he go? Where's he going? Where are you going, Mr. Herbalist? Make me a warrior. Okay, I'm gonna make you the warrior. So this is Tulip, the one that protected us in the end and defeated the enemies. So there we go. Oh no. A goblin raiding party. Yes, one we wanted. Maximix. We don't have a sword yet. But yeah, I had quite a bit of time to make a sword. Let's see here. Maybe we're gonna promote the, to a normal worker, and then we're gonna do Maximix to be the soldier. Yes, because he have full health, I think. Hey, Leopeo, good to see you. Welcome to stream. Hope you had a good time, and Happy New Year to everyone else, by the way, who's here, that I haven't greeted yet with Happy New Year. So this is why I wanted to get a new soldier. We're gonna alert everyone, and we're gonna hopefully gonna be able to use Maximix to defend. So these are, guys, either you get these martyrs that we had before that are really overpowering, or you get these guys. These guys are so much weaker. That's what's so weird with the game. Like, look at this. They're so much weaker. These workers are nothing. They are stealing stuff, but they're really, really weak. And they're taking the water. Like we care, we can't get new ones. Okay, so he's down, awesome. There's one more. So these guys are really, really, really easy to take out. Iron crates. Oh, 2 iron helmets. Let's do that. Hey, what? What happened to his health? He's just suddenly lost everything? Wasn't this like half health for at least or more? I'm sorry, Maximix, I think you're screwed again. Yep, you're screwed again. Sorry, man. You just want to die, I guess. I'm just so surprised that he lost all that. What? I promoted the wrong person. Come on, this wasn't the person I wanted, actually. Come on, guys, we can do it. Come on. Come on, guys. Get him. No, Naya's Wister's dead. Oh. Wow, so many people dying. I never had so many people die in such a short time. This is crazy. Oh yeah, I played RimWorld, it's a really awesome game. Played the latest Alpha also, really, really great. Had a lot of nice stuff for it. Really like that we got that big planet. I haven't tried to do a caravan yet, not sure how worth it is to do those. RimWorld is an awesome game, I think it's amazing. It's really nice to play, like, it's kind of relaxed, and then it suddenly gets super intense and all hell breaks loose. And you get so attached to people, like, don't die, I really want to keep you alive. We have 4 people here, wow. Okay, what do we have? Ildred is still alive, our carpenter. Mason, herbalist, no soldier. Elix, let's promote her to be, let's make her to soldier again. Yeah, I can live stream RimWorld sometime if you guys want it. So let's see if we do have any healing things, because I felt like I had problems with the healing recently, that I haven't been like healing anything with it. So it doesn't seem like we have any healing things, so that makes sense. Yeah, I would enjoy to do some RimWorld livestream, it would be awesome, real great game. So let's plan that for the future pretty soon. Do you have any tips for custom buildings? I literally duck at the custom building. Just experiment, try things. Look at houses you find in real life. Like look at them and take inspiration from them. Try to copy your own house. Try to copy some neighbor's house. Go Google and look for like medieval buildings. Like search like medieval house, for example. Like an Renaissance house. Like looking at real houses and see how they're built can help a lot. And also like experimenting. I think like once you get used to like making the roof, you can make all kinds of things. I've done quite a bit of buildings. That's why it takes so long to load this thing. But the far biggest thing I've ever done, in size at least, is one of my castles. It was really long ago. This was... real life, what is that? This is the biggest thing I ever made. I'm probably gonna throw an error. Yeah, I'd always do that. This is the biggest thing I think I ever made. As a one building. It took forever, like 3-4 hours I think. Because it got an inside like a throne room and stuff. Played RimWorld and make Drag Mafia Empire. Oh, that sounds interesting. I probably wouldn't do it my own, but that sounds interesting. I did have one guy, he was always like taking all those party drugs and going around drunk in my colony, and everyone was like, what is he doing? No one else was taking any of it, but he was going strong on it on his own. So what I want to focus on for the moment is to look at this, so many dead people, no one saw this. So what I want to focus on now is really to make sure that we're getting out more people. We pretty much have all we need to like get more people. We do have food, we do have net worth, so. Ooh, a husky named Boogeyman. Yeah, I got some huskies too. I also had like an Arctic wolf from the beginning, as a tame pet from the beginning. And I have like, I think I have 20 chickens or more. The last town, it still exists. I just went for a new one today. I might return to the other ones in the stream soon. We will see. I want to go from the beginning this time. I have a lot of towns saved still that I can continue with. So, for example, we're gonna continue with Arkas on YouTube soon. Got the Frostfeast town, Juniper Log, I think it is. We also got Old Bron, which is the previous livestream town. And I really hope we're gonna get Alpha 20 soon for this game. That game is gonna add more gameplay mechanisms, so it's gonna be like if they're in a cramped environment, kind of like RimWorld, they are not gonna feel as good and they're gonna not like to have that for too long. I think that's quite interesting. So perhaps I'm just gonna check my people again. No normal work for the moment. Looks like we're getting healed, so that's good. Where's my soldier? Elenix, where are you? I want to see so we have full health and not full health. Okay, so we want to make sure we get treated then. Like, because if we have this health, no matter what comes, that person is gonna die. And I really hope we actually do have like swords now, because it has been forever. Okay, we got swords. Because we definitely should have 2 footmans. But I think we're gonna have a bit of a struggle on the right now, to be honest. Look at all these graves. Freaking 10 people. I bet there's like at least one more grave somewhere. Wonder if I should make the mason to normal worker? Or is he stuck? Not a good time to get stuck when you have so few people. I guess we can continue designing this. New person join, awesome. Please be a good body. Not so good. Good spirit, good mind though. So let's make so we can actually get up here. We're gonna have a stair up to this side. Save space on the inside mostly. That should be good spot. And do some railing thingy. I think you are pretty screwed. Don't say that. We can do it. I think we're gonna have trouble. Like if our soldier don't get up... Oh, okay, we're almost full health, so that's great. But like we're gonna get attacked pretty soon again, most likely. We don't have any like good option for like the second soldier. Like Megan here has too low body. Sean, not a soldier. Jebediah, not a soldier. Ildred, not really a soldier. Could be. Megan is like the only option we have for it. And actually we might have to go for her for a soldier. Let's make her to a soldier already, so we have it prepared. Like we don't have a normal work yet, but the mason is helping with the building. I think even the carpenter is helping with the building as long as they're not busy with anything. So these are some statues I talked about long ago. This is something we can decorate with. We also have them with the mason, but we think we need to be pretty high level 5 for those. But those are pretty cool to decorate with. And I think I might put some of those inside the town here. I just want it to become the next day, really. Let's do a save. Go. That's where we was in trouble. This save, the previous one. Middle of trouble. Down towards the dine. Goblin raiding party, yeah. Oh my fuck! This is... Guys, look at this! This is not okay. This is not okay. 4 marauders, that's not supposed to happen. I never seen 4 marauders. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. I never seen that. That's so stupid. I lose all my people and they come in like that. If they are as powerful as those 2 people, those 2 marauders, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. I really hope they're not as powerful, but I really feel like they are. I really hope not. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to restart if that's the case. They are as powerful, are they? Yeah. This is stupid, guys. Like, I never seen 4 marauders at the same time ever. Have you guys seen that before? I think we have to restart, guys. Never seen that before. I'm quite surprised. Like to defeat those guys, like we would need 3-4 footmen and 1 cleric at least. That's pretty crazy to have it like day 12. So let's restart, guys. Go from the beginning. That's like the first time. I think that's the first time I ever actually gave up on a town. I think I never done it before. Love the sounds. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do Rimworld today. I will plan it in for a different day, I think. So guys, let's go for Ascendancy and Temperate, and let's go normal again. The thing is that this that we played on day 12 when we got all those murders, that was on normal mode, it wasn't hard mode or anything. Like those guys were freaking crazy. See here. Campton should be a good soldier. Yeah, Rimworld is awesome. Let's see here. Should we maybe... Let's start with the food this time. The last time I went for Tramper's Knife, normally I go for the food, but let's go for this and perhaps... Let's go for a farm hoe and a wooden sword. Herbalist staff is really crap to start with, because the thing is that you don't have enough herbs to craft anything, so it doesn't make any sense to get it. I would love if there were more things to choose in the beginning though. Like more professions or items. This is kinda cool, living on an island. You guys think we should live on an island? The thing is that it's so far away to get to like mountain. War Thunder, I haven't played that. I'm not sure if I even tried it. Perhaps I tried it once time. Just like 20 minutes max or something when I did it. I would like to be camped on, I can make that possible. Let's start out here. I kinda would like to try do at an island. Let's do it, guys. Let's go here. Once we need to get some ore, we just travel to the mainland and we will be getting some nice ores. The island, it's the island. Do you have any good name for this place? Any suggestions for a great name? Okay, so here we are, the island. We got some nice berry bushes. Oh, a lot of berry bushes. Should we start on the left side, the small island, or should we start on the right side, the bigger one? Blood Defenderville? The Blood Defender's Ville. Island of the Blood Defender. What do you think about that? Bantown. I'm gonna start here, right next to this. Island, Isle of Blood. Or yes, Iceland. Or yes, Iceland like this, perhaps. Let's name this the island. Island. A defender. Let's go like that. A big D here. I think it's sounding kind of nice. Okay, so let's get some berries going. Get some stockpile up. Here we are. Okay, let's get some wood. Get our wood. A lot of big trees. Island is up. Island of Blood Defender is rising to glory. Hopefully, we're gonna die. It's pretty good to be on an island though, but we would definitely get attacked probably by this side. But once we conquer the island, the Blood Defender's Island, we will have like one path for people to come to us, so that should be really defending. Yeah, new town, we lost the previous one. Got screwed up. 4 murders coming in. I'm still surprised about that. What mods are using? Cafe mod, settlement, better stockpiles. Got one. I don't remember the name for this, but you can see what people are doing. A unit framey thingy here. What activities they're doing, and we got the end pieces mod and Yomax Rose doorways. Perhaps some more. I don't use the patrol mod for the moment. I have it downloaded, but I'm not using it. Okay, so let's name Campton. There we go, Maximix. Anyone else want to get named? Okay, so we get that up. Perhaps we should start a little bit smaller than we did last time. Do a little bit smaller buildings. I wish there were these islands, by the way, without these dirt paths. Look kinda ugly. Where should we start? I can't see, like you can't see the mod here, I think. Would have to like quit to the main menu. Yeah, I was thinking it was you, the Blonde Defender, when you wrote that. It's kind of confusing when there's like different names at some places, but... Grizzled Traveler. Basket of turnips. Awesome. Thanks, man. Okay, so I'm kind of sitting thinking what I want to do first. I guess we can do a bit of the basic things first. Promoting some workers. Preston, let's do him for a carpenter. He's gonna be our farmer. And let's do Maximix to a soldier. I don't think we need a soldier now, but I'm gonna do it in the beginning this time. Give me my sword, please. Give it to me. You got it? You got it, Max. Okay, so let's harvest a few more trees. Someone get them out of the way. And then the bow. I don't have a bow yet. We will give it eventually though. Once you have practiced the master swords, you will be able to be a bowman. Okay, so let's see. Let's do some housing. I'm thinking to do a little bit of different roof for this one. See, here we're down. We're gonna go for these walls. We're gonna divide this to like, so it's two buildings, like that. Maybe let's go a little bit further actually. That. Gonna do some walls up top. That. Then I'm gonna do a slightly like different thing. I think we skip that color actually, and going up like 2 steps at a time. This will be a different kind of roof. Roof will not be like going on top of these things. Bow. I think Max wants a bow, but I'm not sure. Winter break from school is almost over. Yeah, that's too bad. Back to school again. Yay. Okay, so this is how these roofs are made. So we will have to raise this up the beginning here. Everything is gonna have to go up one more step. Roof will go in between this and stuff. I really like this roof. They remind to me of some kind of like Renaissance style of it. But we're gonna fit some beds here before we do anything more. We're gonna have 2 beds here. Wow, we don't have so much to do for the moment. We have to put out workbench. We can start crafting stuff. Was away from school for a long time. Only 6 days left. At least there are some days left. Okay, so let's get a... we did have a farm. Let's get to set up a farming field then. Let's put it here for now. Let's see if we can get it the right way directly. Nope, I didn't. So we have to do it in the other way. Kinda troublesome to grow it like this, but kinda is worth it. So long I'm all the time at the hospital. Oh, hope you're doing okay even though you've been there so many times. Okay, let's check it out. What's going on? Treston, level 1. So should be able to fit some wooden dressers. Don't really have much to decorate with. So we have to do an outside stair for this. Would it be perhaps good with an inside one? Maybe we can have some more. Maybe this could be a worker. Maybe. Let's do a stair from that side. This time I'm making it go up here instead. It goes up from the back instead of from at the. Yeah, it was going the other way before, pretty much. That. Okay, so that's nice. So I wonder if we should have so it goes down one step on this. It's a little bit different, these types of roofs, so I'm not sure if it actually should go down. Might look better like that, and perhaps we could add these on top here. Let's see how we want to do with windows. Can I think of these windows? We can even put, if we want to, we can put the windows up here. Thing is though, if we're gonna do that, we have to craft the windows before. Let's maintain those and this. So there's a trick when building houses that I think not too many people know about. But it's getting more well known, I would say. I'm thinking of adding this thing actually. Let's see how it looks if we like that, and then we put like one window up here. So the way this thing works is that you have to remove a slab like that, and you have to press the P key instead of placing these windows the normal way. So we're in slab adding here. Press P with the crafted window and we can just put it like that. However though, here maybe we want to have a smaller window. Not sure what I think about that. Before I do too much more there, I'm just gonna do a thing here. This will be supporting from under here. Definitely need some windows in the back here so they can have a good view of the water. But perhaps for the back we do it different. Instead of having something up here, we do it like that. Still feels like there should be something here, but I don't think it's gonna look good. Maybe if we go like that, don't go all the way out. I think that looks pretty interesting actually. Daily update, and we don't beat it. But I think we're pretty much ready to build this very soon. Gonna have 2 more beds down here. Here we go, let's build that. Our first house, guys. No windows down there, but we can put some lanterns down there. When will the next live stream? I think it's gonna be tomorrow. And I was thinking perhaps tomorrow it will be an earlier stream, so in Swedish time maybe I will start, let's say... It's hard to say, like maybe I will start at 12, like, you know, at lunch. Because tomorrow there's a few things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch Vikings with my brother. And then I'm also, it's like the Rust has an is wipe day in Rust. So it's all the servers are like forced wipes, so I'm gonna play that with some friends. Perhaps someday I will be live streaming Rust if you're interested for that also. But not sure how the performance is gonna be with my internet when streaming and gaming at the same time. Not sure how that's gonna work. I could try it sometime. But most likely tomorrow is gonna be a pretty early stream. It might also be a stream while I'm waiting for the wipe, because sometimes the wipe is so late in Rust. So... But I have like, tomorrow there will be... I have 3 episodes with Vikings to watch, because my brother being away. We have like 3 episodes to watch. That's a lot, but I guess we're just gonna watch 1 or 2 tomorrow. Don't think we're gonna watch all 3 of them. Yeah, it's very different compared to this, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream that or not. For the moment I'm only like playing it mostly. But I'm not as excited for this wipe as I usually have been. Wow, these beds are too far in the room. Because it feels like it's gonna be a pretty small patch this month, so... Oh, I don't know what happened to Vikings recently. I have 3 episodes to watch tomorrow. Oh, finished watching the last episode with The Walking Dead. That's nice. There's a pause for The Walking Dead now, is it? Like a mid-season thing, or has it started again? Like, there was some pause at the end of last year. I was kinda sad about it. Want more of that. Was a good season. Cross-eyed 67, hello man, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We are building a new town here, and we got Mardrell stuck. Oh, is it season 7? That's his newest one? I don't keep track of the numbers anymore with them. I just know that for The Walking Dead, I watched the latest season, and the latest season and the season before that. I think both of them were really good. Yeah, man, the surprise in that series, like... People who watch like Game of Thrones, which I also watch, like hated certain characters like Joffrey and stuff like that, and... what was his name, the last guy? Oh, I don't remember the last guy's name, but... it was more hate towards that guy. Oh, I forgot what his name is. What's his name, the bad guy in The Walking Dead? Leader for them. That crew. What is his name? It's... Tommen? Do you mean in Game of Thrones? I mean in The Walking Dead where... what's his name? The new bad guy. I'm James Birdas. You named a farmer after me in Frostfeast, but you didn't upgrade him to cook. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade the cook eventually. So James Birdas. Oh yeah, Negan. That's the name I forgot. But the guy playing him is playing a really good role for him. But I think he got more hated than like Joffrey in Game of Thrones. Like the things he did there. I didn't expect that to happen to do, at least not to Glenn at least. But we're definitely gonna get a cook for Frostfeast. I wanna make some gingerbread and stuff, would be awesome. So we're getting our first house here, so maybe we should start the second house soon. But this time we really need to focus on getting up a cleric early on with these guys. So we don't run into the same problem as I had in the previous town. Need to get up in level with that farmer. Trader! Thanks for the follow, Cross-Eyed. A trader approaches the town, 7 simple wooden chairs, 3 curtains, and... what happened now? Oh, you're hosting with one? Thanks for the host, man. Thanks for the host. I'm not used to those sounds, I get pretty surprised when those happens. We're not gonna do this one. Maybe should. 3 curtains. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Let's do it. Good go, bye. Yeah, take care, man. Good to have you here. And I'm gonna try to make you a cook in Frostfeast. I'm gonna try to remember it. If I forget it, just let me know. Have a great day, dude. So we need chairs, the normal ones. Let's make 8 of those. And we need to put out this workbench. We can make it out of windows. People are quite busy with a lot of stuff for the moment. I'm looking forward to get more people to join. It's gonna be great. Maybe we should remove one person to not be doing building so we can do some other stuff. But we do have one person's idle, I guess he's stuck, you know? I want to harvest these, that's what I want to do. I've had to harvest them forever. We want to get as much food as we can fast. No storage. Didn't we have more bushes? Yeah, we have more bushes, so perhaps we should move them over here. That's gonna help a lot with the food. It's gonna give a lot of food. And you can even make berry juice, which my people can drink. Pretty much never craft it, but we can craft it if we want to. Once we get a cook on, of course. And that's probably pretty far away. I don't get a cook very early on. You can get it pretty early, but I tend to not get it so early. Awesome, we beat it, guys. Yui has joined. Let me know if anyone watching wants a name in the game, by the way. I'm naming you if you want to get named. Yui Bell Tower got an amazing body, and the other stats are pretty decent, I guess. 2 and the other ones. So we should be able to grow more things, so perhaps we can start to grow some more flowers, because we can need loads of flowers for the herbalist. So I'm really gonna focus hard this time to get a herbalist going. We can get a cleric going. That means we also need to get a mason so we can get a trapper's knife. Because we need that to get the leather. I came back, I was called to do stuff. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. So we're expanding the farm a bit here, that should help out a bit. How's it going with this building? It's going pretty good. Email blacksmith Jeff. Let's see if we have anyone who can be a potential future blacksmith. Like Lily could be one. Lane could be one. Lily's probably better for it. Mard is even better. Let's maybe do Jeff to be our future blacksmith. Carpenter Bob? Yeah, sure. So name this guy Bob, Bob the Builder. Here we go. Stuck. Here it goes. Got stuck there for a while. So let's see, do we have any potentially some flowers around? Would be awesome. We do have some here, so I'm gonna move those over. These seem to grow a little bit faster than the ones you have on the farm, so definitely should be worth to move over, and they require no work, so. The flower pot men? Are they like some well-known names? Bill and Ben. Okay, so let's see, that's 4 flowers. Didn't have that many around. Here's 4 more, that's nice. I'm gonna wait with naming a few people now if there are more people who want to get some name in for the moment. That's 8 flowers, that should be nice. Feels like our... yeah, we're kind of getting stopped with a lot of things because we don't have so many people. So I have to wait until we're getting back all this stuff. Oh, we're not getting on the murders. That would be awesome to get some murders now. That should be a pretty easy fight, I think, for one footman. He's doing a great job, Maximix. Gnome Windriser. Do you want to buy anything? I don't think we really have anything to sell. No, we don't. But I'm gonna craft perhaps a few like tools. They're really useful, like if we're gonna sell them. Could I even maintain them because we might need like swords later on, extra ones. So we don't run into situations last time we didn't have any swords. That was kind of frustrating. Monument of Peace included Jing and Jang. That could be something. I'm gonna focus, I think, mostly now to make some smaller building for other people. And I'm thinking like if we should like maybe raise this ground here. To raise that up. I really don't like this like dirt path. Looks pretty ugly, so maybe there will be like a road this entire thing. We build on top of different parts and we just add it up there. What's going on with the game? It's frozen. Yeah, I'm from Sweden. So 14 by 24. So a little bit of different shape for this house. And I'm gonna do white walls down. There's gonna be a lot of beds in this place. Even thinking maybe divide it into some rooms. Oh nice, we beat it. Isle Preston. Good body, 6 body is awesome. Let's see if we can divide this into some rooms. Put out maybe some beds so there can be like one room here, one room here. Gonna have like a wall between them. Hope we can put a door there, might be too small. Okay, it works. Very small rooms, but I think it should work out for us. But this side though, I'm really unsure if it's gonna work to put a door there. No, that's not gonna work. But we could do, if we do it like that, this will be a slightly bigger room. We can do it like that. Very like thin here though, like very like not big space at all. But if we move like that, they will have a little bit more space. Make an orc-like army. Yeah, would it be cool to be able to play with orcs? But we don't have any option to do it. I'm thinking of doing a different stair in this corner. It goes around like this. We don't have so much to decorate with. We need to get these trees out of the way. Okay, so let's make the herbalist stuff. Well, it's gonna make an mason hammer. We don't have any stone though. We need to find some stone. Not really much stone out here. We could like make some way to the mainland. We have ladders between. We can build like a simple bridge that we're not gonna use later on, but that we can use now just for traveling there. Maybe we can just do it with like the road tool. How many times have you used the mechanic? Oh, like the engineer? Do you mean that guy? That guy I have not used many times at all, really. I yet to like use him in a good way. I have those like turrets and stuff, but I haven't used them much, so not sure how good they are. Not sure how good the traps are. They should be pretty good, I would guess, though. Time for a bow, 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 bow. Bob the Carpenter is level 4, awesome. So we need someone with a really good spirit. Don't really have that. I wanted to get like a herbalist, but I feel like none of these people are supposed to be a herbalist. So we have to wait to get someone that has a good spirit. Hopefully the next person joining have that. Here we go, some clothing, both for the soldier and for my workers. Maximix is really slow. I hope we beat the next day, and I hope we get someone with a good spirit, because if we don't get a good guy with a good spirit, I'm not sure what we will do. Because 2 in spirit is very low. I guess 3 could work, but it's very low. Like at least 4 would be good. Looks like we might have to add this ladder on our own. Let's see if they're gonna place the window. I'm not have to be fast. Not sure why they're not placing that window. Let's put out a few beds, by the way. Guys, I want the bow. Yeah, you can. I don't have a bow, so I'm gonna run slow. Give me my bow. I wonder why they're not placing that window. Let's put another ladder on the inside. See if that helps. You did it! Guess we might have to do... Oh, we failed that one, damn it. I think we do have to do instant build for that last window. Some problems with it. Have a nice when you get errors like that. Get a bow and you will run like Sonic. Yeah, that's a deal. The fastest man alive is the Maximix the Flash. Or there's some ladder here. So let's move this bed a little bit further back because they are too far in the room. She's crying because she don't have water. I think I love the windmill for the cafe mod, but there's a lot of things that is kind of annoying with this one because it's kind of hard to get a well in the beginning. So they haven't finished this one. I think we need to make a ladder, perhaps. Let's do some ladders at least. Here's some more stone. Is let's finish this house. Perhaps that will give us enough net worth. Maxi makes the hedgehog. Yeah, let's do this as a fairly simple roof for this. But we're gonna go out perhaps one each of this side. It's pretty nice. It just gives a little bit more nice definition. That's nice. And up here we should be able to have some rooms. Yeah, there's one. That was good. So very small rooms, but it should be good enough. Get up here. Around here, it could be perhaps another room. Maybe another room could be here. Yeah, that's gonna be another room. Real brother from Sonic. So I think that's pretty good. So they don't fall down there, and 3 rooms. So we will have a total of, is 5 beds in here? Yeah, 5 or is it 6? Did we make, that's a bigger room, yeah. So 5 beds, that's pretty good. Thinking that perhaps like we do the slope, like starts kind of slow. And let's try that. And we can do the top so it's a little bit pointier. Maybe that's quite an interesting thing. Not gonna trade anything, perhaps we can sell some though. Okay, let's see roof color. I was thinking red for this. So here it goes up to this. So this one has to go up one more here. That creates this more pointy slope here. Let's go up a little bit faster at the end. Let's do the ends in a different color. It's a little bit darker reddish. Got some enemies. Okay, so it's just endlings again. We think we should be pretty fine. But I'm gonna rally my people, just so we can have more people helping with this. Because we might go down a little bit of health, and it might take a while to regen it. Since we don't really have any herbalists doing a lot of crafting for that for the moment. And we can just hope to beat the next day. Maybe we should do... maybe Jeff. Oh, that's Jeff. I mean John Kuroda. Let's do John Kuroda. Let's do into a herbalist. We need a herbalist. Anything is better than nothing, I guess. That's gonna get some healing up and going. Let's see, maybe we can build this house soon. I think not doing this thing with its roof. I think that's gonna look pretty nice. Maybe we do it like that. I think that looks nicer. That looks way better. We need some windows. It's pretty nice. Some windows downstairs also. I think we go for some different... Maybe we can go for these windows, so we can go for these... let's go for these smaller ones. Perhaps like that's pretty good. So I think we're ready to build this. There'll be a lot of space for our people to live at. 10 stones, that's quite a bit of stones really. You still have a little bit of problem to get over here. You put another ladder. Sometimes you have to put like ladders at different levels in the water, so it's like they can't swim down, but they have to like use the ladder to get up and down. It looks like they're working in slow motion almost. Need to get more people to join. I really hope we're gonna beat this. I think we might be too low on the net worth. Oh no, yeah, too low on the net worth. So I think we would have beaten it very soon, when we started the building. So the next day we're definitely gonna beat that one. Definitely. Level 1 herbalist, that went pretty quick actually. It's the herbs, they're really hard to get in. And it looks like we need another farm really. Let's do bell tower for our second farmer. Because this is a lot of stuff to harvest for just one person. Five swords, 3 curtains. Yeah, we want to do that. Isn't that the one we did before? Well, maybe I missed that trade. Good night, Banto and chat. Sleep well, guys. Yeah, good night, Ars. Good to have you here, man. Hope you had a good time, and hope to see you soon again. So, have a good sleep. Let's see, we're running kind of low on wood actually. It feels like my people are so busy with everything. I'm gonna have 2 people who are not actually building stuff. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Arkas. See you tomorrow. Okay, so I think we need to get the mason going also. But we don't have enough people for it. The thing is that we need to get a well because of the cafe mod. Need something to drink. I just hope we get someone the next day that has a good spirit, a really good one. Or we get someone with a really good mind. You can get a crafter like a mason. I don't want to spend the ones we have for the moment. Because they all have good bodies, which are good soldiers. Have a little bit of a low spirit, so they will be scared in combat, but they could be a good archers, good footmen. Maybe even knights, because knights have this bonus to not to run away from the enemies, pretty much. To the courage. Got one stuck up here, little lane center stuck. There you go, man. I like to get stuck on these random places. So we started a little bit at this side with building also. We'll go see if they're gonna build that bridge or not. Awesome, we beat it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Even Kuroda. Good body, good spirit. We're only getting like good soldiers. I guess it's like, oh, like you died so many times the last time, so need to get some good soldiers. I think we just have to make one of these into Mason. Like this person. Let's do Lily, because she got a pretty good mind. Farmer level 1 already? And for doing a bunch of crafting. I wonder if you can, like, you know, this one, it takes 18 stone. If you can just keep crafting this over and over and then, you know, take back the resource, craft it, take it back, craft, take it back, craft, take it back, craft. So you can pretty much go up and level with infinite time with the same amount of resources. Or maybe it just doesn't give any XP to craft this one. Oh, trader, 7 mean beds, 5 curtains. They really wanna trade those curtains with me. Okay, let's do some beds. Kind of forgot about the other one before. We have 25 more hours though, so we might actually be able to beat that still, because we probably still already have those swords that I crafted before. We need to get that mason up, because we need to get those wells. I'm actually thinking of removing the cafe mod soon from my mod list. Because of this drinking thing, because the drinking thing is kind of bad, to be honest. Wish you can turn off that specific feature from the mod. I love this spinning windmill. It's a race against time. Yeah, it's a race against time here. So I hope this is gonna get us enough net worth to beat the next day again, because we're doing a lot of building on that house. And yeah, we can grow some corn now, so that's good. I think we never started to grow corn on the previous town. Yeah, the spinning windmill was real awesome. I'm gonna grow a lot of corn here because they give a lot of food, but it grows slow. So, but since it grows so slow, there's also less work with them. Eating well seems odd. One ought to be able to get water. Yeah, that should be nice if we could get water there. It's kind of weird that you have to like rush to get the wells, and the way you get water from it, I really don't like it. Like you have to harvest them one time per water. I don't like it. Like it to have a drinking feature, but not the way it is for the moment. But as I heard, it's like how the well works is like limited about how you can mod a game for the moment, something. Would be nice if it would rather, like, instead of making it as a harvest thing, that it would rather be an workbench that maybe normal workers could use, and the workbench you can set to like maintain 20 water or something like that. It feels like a better way. It might not work with normal workers. Maybe normal workers can't use a workbench. Maybe it would be too hard to do it that way. Yeah, hopefully the support like for the mod is gonna be better. Pretty sure it's gonna be. Definitely a game that's kind of made for modding. Like this game can become so many things with mods. More enemies? Oh, some wolves. One enemy after another. I think we should be fine. Come on, please. Yes. Yeah, but now we need to get some healing. But we should have some healing things, but we might be spending it because people are thirsty, so they are getting damaged because they aren't drinking anything. We need to craft a few more things to get up in level enough. Here we go. So that's... I think we should be able to make the wells now. Yeah, awesome, we beat it. Really needed that one. Taran Tenja. So really good spirit. This is like what we should have for a healer, really. So I don't know, maybe we should make Taran to like another herbalist, or just replace the current one. Let's replace the current one, or he goes up to too far in levels to make it too hard to go for other professions. Level 1, so that should still be fine. So Taran is gonna be our new herbalist. Got it first, well done, Banto. Well done. So this is the thing we have to do with the wells for the moment. Like, keep doing like this. Get one water, get one water. There's like a cooldown also for it. And it seems like they drink one of these full buckets on their own. Kinda crazy with water drinking. Hopefully this will save the herbalist stuff for actually real healing instead of healing from the drinking stuff. A rugged survivalist, not want to trade anything for the moment. 1 more hour until the first trade is back. Yeah, they have a big first. Give me a bucket. I will drink it. Guess they have gone without water for 8 days, so it kinda makes sense. Oh, trader, yes, we wanna do it. So, got some curtains. Waiting for some more curtains. How are you doing here? Doing pretty good. Running kinda low on the stone. I'm thinking of how I will combine this. I'm really thinking of, like, raising up the ground here. Could also be interesting if it goes down also, that can also be interesting. Maybe I can make some town square down here. Just a very, like, big place you can walk around. (47 by 22). Could make like little small workplaces. And try see how it could look. Example, we put a herbalist. Very small this, but I kind of prefer to have them working in the houses, really. I like that better. But it's also nice to have like an active town center. And if they are there crafting and stuff, it will be very active. Like I have it with Arkas, I really love that place. I think that worked out really good with that. We can have little pathways in this. That side, and we got 8 on that side. We can do something here. Thinking of making some sticking up monument thing. Oh, let's experiment. So maybe we cover this first like this. I think something that goes up like this, that will be going inwards. I think I'm having them so they like go together, like in a top perhaps. Middle. But we have to see how like our different crafts is what they're doing. We need to craft a few things because our herbalist I don't think is like doing much, since we already have the things maintained. Already had them in stockpiles, so they aren't crafting any new things at this for the moment. Why can't you craft the bow? Bow will have to wait. Don't even have the letter for it. Nope, no trapper yet. We need to get it. We need to get a trapper going, yeah. But we don't have so much stones, it's gonna be kinda hard to go up level as it is for the moment. Awesome, we beat it exactly. Rayyas join us, a good body and good mind and a decent spirit. A lot of people with good bodies. Like, are they ever gonna finish it? So I'm gonna instant build that. I'm tired of waiting for them. So they should be able to take it this way instead. Should be faster. And that is a normal road, so they should be able to run it pretty quickly. Let's get tired of the game, like sometimes the game really don't want to do what you want to do, so that's why I instant build that. Because it was such a simple thing for them to do, so. I want to buy some of these, I like those. See that these look slightly different. That's how it's supposed to be. So since we reached it here, I'm gonna harvest this bunny statue. That should give a lot of stone. More stone. Yeah, that's a lot of stone. Trader, yes, we want to do the trade. So even more curtains. We have loads of curtains now. What do we need? Looks like we have everything we need for this. We're not that far away from level. I'm gonna make like maybe 2 stone walls. Might need that. Starting to get kind of tired. So let's see. They're busy with stuff, so I think we can continue with this thingy. I'm gonna go up 3 steps this level. I want a bow, not a maul. Barely know what I'm building, really. Maybe we can have a statue up here. Let's see if that could fit up here. It's not gonna fit in the way that I normally do them. Oh, we get a goblin camp. Okay, let's take Max Mix and go fight him. With his imaginary bow. Here we go, one down. Yeah, they're just like sitting here while they're looting all the stuff. I'm not the soldiers, I'm not gonna kill the goblins around. It's taking forever to build this. What? More invaders? Might need a second soldier. Let's get a second soldier. Let's do Rhea for that. Not gonna take these risks anymore. Hey, what is this guy doing? So stupid that he's stuck down there. Oh my god. Let's send my soldiers out here. It seems like perhaps the herbalists can't like build any ladders, so you have to wait for normal worker to come by. 2 footmen and 1 archer. And who will be the archer? I wonder who. Because he's finally safe, that's good. Let's get out of the way before anyone else gets stuck. Oh, that was nice. What are they doing? Like, they remove the ladder and then they just go down again? Or Jeff, you're taking a bath here? What you doing? Let's do a little bit of... Let's teleport this dude. We go. Finally. A Rufus. Be done with this soon. Hope they can get done with it soon. Here we go, Bob the Builder. Here's the Bob level 5 carpenter. I'm gonna add the shadows, by the way. I kinda miss the shadows. I usually turn them off because they reduce the frame rate so much, like 50%. We got all those. We can't beat down one of those yet though. I'm still not sure what this thing, what it is. What it's supposed to be. Kinda wanna change the something with the road going in here. Why are the trappers so expensive? Not really that super expensive. It's that I do think we should be able to now though. Is that you need to get the level first. But we need to put this one out. So let's see if we're getting the trapper's knife. Move to the top. Finally, we're soon done with this. Finally. They have been building that one forever. More goblins. They like came about 3 seconds after the first goblin attack. Oh yeah, maybe that was... I don't remember that. I played since I think Alpha 4 or something, or Alpha 3. But yeah, I definitely think it was more expensive because it wasn't something that you like did before, and I think at one point you couldn't even craft it. Like, or maybe I'm thinking about the carpenter saw now. It could be the carpenter saw I'm thinking about. Okay, so that should be nice. We're gonna make sure the herbalist is crafting more things. Don't have more fibers, but we do have a lot of herbs. A 10 or 11, okay. That was like when 10 or 11, I think, when the game was starting to become kind of good. I would like to have more trees. Let's see how close are they. That. Looks so much better. Yes, once you get a little bit of greenery in there, looks so much better. Perhaps we can add this stone braziers to it. I think that's gonna look pretty cool. But perhaps this extra road here, it becomes thicker once you get outside that. I think that's gonna be better. Because 2 is pretty small for a road. Build this thing also. You have to upload this statue. You want it? I can share it if you want it. Let's save it. But I think I'm gonna have it like this. But we can always make something more if we want later. I kinda like how that looks. I'm not surprised the halflings haven't finished the house yet. I'm surprised that they haven't, yeah. Tell me about it, it takes too long, like, building houses. I think they're also stuck up here, to see there's some scaffolding there. I'm making a ladder to get up there, because I think they will have trouble to get the scaffolding down. We need way more stones. Considering digging into the dirt here. Feels like it's so far if we're gonna go up here and mine in the mountain. Let's try it. At least we have this road bridge. They move pretty fast on that one. Awesome! Rufus, do we wanna trade with him? Sell some things again. Here's some enemies. Where are they? Where are they? I wish they would say like when they're attacking, because sometimes they say it, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's really easy like to know, wow guys, look at this. Look at that. Gold, 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 gold. I've never seen that much gold in one area before. Pretty crazy. And I'm actually gonna mine that out. Because that will give loads of net worth. Yeah, that's crazy amounts of gold. That should give quite a bit of net worth. We need loads of stone. And I hope the trade is going to come back soon, the merchant, so we can buy some more of these ones. Because I need 2 more of those. Let's see if we can get a trapper going. Gonna go for Caven. Don't feel like we need high spirit really, because having more pets in the game is kind of pointless for the moment. Doesn't really do anything as far as I know. Like we need more storage. Gonna queue up to make some chests here. They have a lot more storage than normal boxes. Maybe we should fill in this gap here. Maybe we can... I think we're gonna grow some... Okay, we can't do the saplings yet. I'm thinking of doing that first, because that could give us some well-needed trees, because we can run out of that eventually. Time to grow some silkweed. We're gonna need a lot for the weaver also. And a little bit for the herbalist. Actually, we can make some of these tonics. They should give a bit of XP. By the way, guys, it's day 11. Look at the enemies we're fighting. Compare that to day 12 when I was like destroyed, having like 3 people left. We got like 4 martyrs, and now it's like one little tiny goblin coming in this one. And we haven't even seen the goblin camp yet. And here comes another one. It seems with the game like there's potentially a bug with it, because it feels like we're always getting the double amount of stuff. It was the same when we got the martyrs before. It feels like normally they come 2, but last time they came 4, and this time they came double attacks, and before, when we was around this area, it came a double attack as well with the same kind of enemies. Kinda weird, kinda weird. I think something is pretty bugged up. I know that the Alpha 19 has been very buggy, at least for me, with the goblin camps at least. Like, mostly the chieftain is like wandering around, not giving anything at all. Like, he just walks outside his base and you don't even fight, he just goes out and die pretty much. Gonna take down this camp, so we don't have a spawn here. So actually this, you see that there are actually 2 camps here, so that makes maybe sense why we got the double enemies. Maybe we should look around a little bit more for them so we can take them out. I'm trying to craft with our herbalists. We need to get to level 2, really need that. But we also need to get a weaver up. Don't have any fibers. Oh, that's a big zombie there. I think we should go and take care of that zombie. Keep digging here. Look at that gold. Gold, 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 gold. Yeah, we should make some shields, by the way, with the carpenter. I remember before when the shields was really worth a lot. You got like 40 gold each from them. It was so crazy. I craft the shields all the time. Take that one out. A bit low on health for the moment. We get him down. Some bandages, always welcome. More gold. So it looks like they only need to place a few things. I'm not really sure like what we're waiting for with it. Easiest parts left with it. Hello, Rufus. I want the other merchant. I want the one that sells his plants. This one. Just one leader for a bow, right? Leader? Oh, 1 letter? Yeah, 1 letter. But we need to have a weaver for that. Which is going to be, I guess, John Kuroda. And we're very low on fibers, so as long as we have a few fibers, we can get a bow. But I'm not sure if we should get a bow already. Usually I stay for like 2 footmen to get 1 cleric, and it works really. So I don't think until we get like 3 footmen we'll turn one into an archer, I think. So low on the fiber. Level 2 herbalist. If we're lucky, we actually we got a random drop. Nope. We need that one then. Let's activate this, a little bit more speed. I actually think I'm gonna call the stream for today, and I will be doing another stream tomorrow, which I'm gonna start earlier tomorrow, so maybe I will be starting around 12 tomorrow. Something around that, around lunchtime, Swedish time. So guys, thanks for tuning into the stream tonight. Hope you all had a good time. I had a good time, but we're getting really tired, so. But guys, thanks for being here. Make sure to check out my YouTube channel as well if you haven't already done that. The link will be in the chat. Probably around the time zone like this. Yet. Somewhere around that time. It might be 1 hour earlier, 1 hour later. We will see. But guys, thanks for being here today, and hope to see you guys soon again. So thanks for being here. We're gonna make sure that we are saving this so we're not losing this. Oh, Perluna just came in. Yeah, I'm just about to leave, Perluna. Did you have a good stream? I saw you were streaming before. Lurk around, gotta take a shower. Lurking in the shower. Yeah, I'm leaving, Perluna. Really tired now. I'm gonna stream tomorrow again though, so I'm gonna maybe start around 12 or something. That was alright. What game was you streaming? I saw you, Super Mario Sunshine or something? I had a previous town before, by the way, and it really got messy. There was so many people. Ooh, lol, hype. Yeah. So yeah, guys, thanks for being here, and see you guys tomorrow. And thanks for lurking in, Luna. Yeah, see you guys. Thanks for being here. Take care, guys.